don't find it easy to make music, and that's not because we're no good at it. We have a lot of material, but it's hard to put together. The general process is to rent a very small room, preferably one that's incredibly cold in winter and unbearably hot in summer. Put as much equipment in it as possible and not leave until you have a record. Other than that, we don't really have a set way of doing things. There's a lot of passive aggression, there's a lot of quite open hostility, a lot of coffee, and kind of just months of despair, offset by moments of real happiness when bits of music come together. It's really not as interesting as the finished product because it's difficult and hard work, and it should be. It shouldn't be easy to make music. Sometimes the initial ideas are easy. Sometimes things come together very fast, but it's a full-time occupation. You have to give it your life. Yeah.
Started the band, I did laptop program things and Joe played the guitar, and that was it. We just joined those two things together. So we were never a guitar band that tried to add electronics in. We were never a dance band that tried to throw guitars on top. It was just that, like pop music seems to be. And so we never had an emphasis on electronics. I think the difference is that still. What you do still tend to get in the kind of scenes that we seem to sort of exist within is you'll get bands who are actually guitar bands that attach things on with add some laptops with extra bits of glitches and things, and so they're always at their heart still fundamentally a fairly traditional guitar band, and that's just not what ever happened to us.
Yeah, well also we didn't have any way of recording our music to a high standard, so the way that we were creating music was for live, and that's how a lot of bands start in England anyway. It's you go and play, you just play and play and play, and we very soon realised that we really love doing that, because it's a really great connection, a way to connect people and a way to connect with other people, and that's really big part of why we're doing it. So yeah, it's of course
we definitely
that's not gone away, has it?
No.
We loved but I mean we
even with Wild Light now, like the songs that we've only been playing this new record for a week really, apart from a couple of songs. Like there's one called Taipei, which is a new song, but we've been playing it live for about a year in one form or another, so we finally really learned how to do that song properly, and it's great on the record. I think it sounds fantastic, but it's never going to sound as good as when we nail it in a live arena or stage, a live venue at the volume that music like that's meant to be heard at, because that's it gets everywhere.
be in a band to play. It's about where you are. It's not about it's not about your position. There's no great hierarchy of things, you know. Like, it's about a band. You're an entity. You can only be you, and you just have to enjoy whatever you have, you know.